Been picking him up all night. I hope he's not disappointing. This is Gamer Richie.
And facing up against is quite an ordinary player in the bottom right corner of this particular Belcher Vestige. He's come back from work. He's come back from really bad stuff. So will he be able to overtake your dear friend? It's Orion.
We'll see. I mean, again, as far as I'm aware, as far as I understand it, Richie tends to play fairly aggressively. And tends to have a couple of interesting builds that focus on basically not letting the Zerg have that time to do anything at all, if he can get away with it. Whereas Orion, on the other hand, also has that thing of, you know what, I'm just going to hit you with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make a lot of things, and then I'm going to hurt you. And it would be interesting to see how they do, you know, because I don't know, it could be a very interesting matchup. I mean, I'm looking now at the gas just to see whether Richie's going to open Reapers or not. He usually, if memory serves, does. And looks like we're getting it. Yep, there we go.
Oh, there we go. A 14-14. I'm not sure if we like this because if Gamer Richie has been watching the stream, he knows about this.
Yeah, well, he's getting a Reaper up. He really can wall himself in. The whole thing about it is putting on that pressure, isn't it? The sort of the links coming out quickly, doing the damage. The question is, will they be able to get there before the wall goes up? And I really don't think they will, because he's already queued up the second part of the wall with the worker that's, by the way, that's building the barracks. I don't know. Making the 16th STV again. What he does. Spawning pool coming down, nearly finished, but the wall's going to be done before. Wall's going to be basically complete. And now we're just waiting to see what happens.
Pretty much, and I'm just really kind of like I'm so shocked by Orion just doing this again and again. Well, he's done it twice, I guess, but still, you know, his opponent will know, and he knows exactly how to pull this off. Look at the professional 14-14 coming out of him. Yeah. But seriously, though, I mean, this could still surprise his opponent, even though Reapers are pretty good against Banelings.
Well, yes, and there's also the fact that the Reaper will provide the scouting information, and then I imagine we will see if he notices this happening, he'll see a bunch of bunkers at the top.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's gonna be really hard for Orion, but I think if Gamer Richie freaks out enough, or I mean, it's a bit weirded out, it can make it work. But that's what it's gonna require.
Well, you're saying it's going to require Richie to freak out and not do this correctly, then, basically.
Yeah, I think Gamer Richie has a definite advantage in this particular game.
The thing is, like, it's one of those things that while it's good if you can get it to work, and making any kind of plan that requires your opponent to make a mistake is a bit dodgy, because you can't guarantee that your opponent's going to make that mistake, and any time that they do not make that mistake,
so
you're just
mean any Protoss in ever?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, oh, he hasn't seen the Baneling Nest.
He has not. Oh, that is... Well, he has seen the gas, and he's probably seen the mine, but yeah, indeed, not the Baneling Nest, and there's a lot of links. Has he seen the links?
He probably
he's
hasn't.
only on one base. So, where are the bunkers? I guess he's placing them right now. A factory and a bunker. I don't like the placement of the factory, and I don't like the placement of the CC, but a bit too late for that now, and the links are marching on.
Yep, but, oh, the Reaper trying to get some fight done, but dies. Oh, Richie, what was that? I have to admit, there's part of me that's expecting a single, oh, what the hell? There's part of me that's expecting a single mine out of this factory, but it's going to turn up too late. It's literally just going to be too late.
Bro, being researching on Orion has got this all figured out, but
yeah.
I don't think it's going to work because he's killed walled the top completely. Look at that. The Spiny Pole is going to end up going down. Look at that. Awesome focus firing on that. I know right there, and I mean, he's going to go to town on these SCVs, and he's going to make it work.
Well, the Marines are still alive. There's still lings in the base.
Yeah, he should take a break with making more lings and getting them into the base and wait and more Banelings.
He's doing so, and the workers are attacking them.
The Widow Line is not burrowed, and more lings are flowing through. All the Marines, there's no Marines left.
No, there's one left. Oh my word, this is not good.
Two Banelings are...
And that's GG. That's got to be GG.
Uh-oh. Oh no. This could be devastating.
This is GG. This has to be. Oh no, he's just going to go out to the nat. You could just go out to the natural. The problem is there's stuff there.
So he's caught between a rock and a hard place, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is not a great position for Richie to be in, and he doesn't want to lose that many workers!
Dude, that's some really good shots, and that means... Oh, no, actually, the bunker will survive because the workers do get behind that. And Gamer
But
Richie's
he's
not
lost so
dead
much.
yet, but
This
it's
has to be
so
over.
close.
This is over. This has to be over.
Well, not if he can survive with this amount of workers. He's still going to be completely fighting them, but I'm sorry, it's not. He's not going to with these Bailings. Oh, bad hits actually. Not that
Yeah,
great.
he needs to wall in. He needs to wall in right now. Like right the hell now needs to wall in.
And he's actually not in too bad of a position, if I can say so. I mean, he's 5 workers behind, which he can easily repair with that orbital command.
Oh, that's unlucky. The one Ling making it right the way in there.
He's gonna kill another SUV. Oh, maybe another 2.
Oh my god.
This set him back way more.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to get that mine down front. That was a really fast attack, though. That was perfect 14-14.
And a really good hold off by Gamer
by
Richie as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really, hats off to him. I mean, couldn't really do it better. Well, I mean, the beginning could, but the end hold was really good. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that was incredible. But unfortunately, there's still Lings getting in because he's not walled himself back in. Like, seriously, he needs to wall himself in.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's a lot of trolling going on, but as well, the scoreboard still says 1-1.
Oh well.
And Lair's going on for Orion. So guess what? He's gonna do the same thing he did last game. Gonna play this out like a macro game, and the Link's not by again, and gonna get another.
Oh my god!
Holy crap! He even almost burrowed a Link there.
Why didn't he? He did burrow that Ling. That's how it got away. The question is, why isn't Richie walling off the other side of his of the reactor?
He is right now, isn't he?
Well, he's walled it off at the top, but why at the top? Why not at the bottom?
What do you mean at the bottom? There's nothing at the bottom, right?
Next to you see the right of the reactor where it was originally.
Yeah.
Why not build it there?
Yeah, it could do it there actually. That could be a smarter decision, but that could be more of an obstacle to himself as well later on in the game.
Okay.
Look at this though, the drone count, and
Oh wow, that's a horrible count.
Orion does it again. The Overlord creeping spreading creep just in time, and the Broadling. Oh my god, this is just devastating. This momentum is going so much in Orion's favor right now. It is just. I'm sorry, Orion is in a great spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I think that cost Richie a lot, and I think the fact that his opponent is now massively ahead is not going to help him. He's going to be able to push. Does he have stim? I think he doesn't. He doesn't actually have stim at this point, so he's going to have to try. He may end up pushing without it.
Yeah, he could definitely, and I mean that could end up.
And he's gonna go straight past the Goddamn Overlord.
Oh dear, Orion just has some Overlord attraction to Medivacs. I think his
Why
Overlord
doesn't he just
like
kill it? You know your drop's been spotted. Why not kill the Overlord and at least get something out of it? You know.
I think most Terrans are like, oh, maybe he didn't spot it, you know, and then they just, they did fly by.
That's the risky strat of hoping your opponent makes a mistake.
Yeah, exactly.
If the thing gets seen, you have to assume that you've been seen. And at this point, you can't afford to do anything else, especially given that your opponent's got enough money to make 6 Mutas at once.
And the Queen is there to defend, as well are some Lings. And I'm not sure if, the Lings are going to hold this up just fine. Winterman's going to burrow, not really going to do much except clear those Lings out. Maybe even 2 or 3 drones. But I'm sure Orion's okay with losing that.
Turns out, a Queen doesn't beat a Marine when it's being healed.
What if it kills the Medivac first?
If it kills the Medivac, yeah, absolutely. And it's doing that now.
And now it's killed a Marine. Really is. Oh, darn. He's going for the... What is he going for? Well, he can kill the Marine now. That's fine. No,
he can't!
Dear Lord.
Richie gets a clutch kill! That's awesome!
No, Marine. Just kill the Queen.
I mean, he's going to lose the Medivac, but that was actually worth it for Gamer Richie, I think.
Yeah, it was. Limiting the production by such an amount is really, really worth it for him, actually. And the supplies are surprisingly even.
Yeah, Richie needs to push though. He needs to do some more damage. He can't let this Muta Cloud build up. He literally cannot afford to do that. If that happens, he is toast.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that's what the Medivac is for. He's only making 1, and he's putting another couple of racks down. I want to see him get stim at some point soon, because this is one of the things he keeps going on about when he's coaching people is stim and win, stim and win, stim and win. But he doesn't have a tech lab yet, so.
No, he's getting 2 now, so I would assume he's going to start it right off the bat, but
Absolutely.
he still doesn't have a 3rd up. And I mean, Orion's taking her through it. He might even be taking her fourth.
Oh no, the
how far
turret
the
not
game is.
finishing. The medevac!
A
No!
free medevac goes down, and maybe even a Viking. No, never mind. The Marines are there to cover them, but all the mutas get away, and well, the Overseer might die. But I mean, what a big deal is that, really?
No one cares
Well,
about that
actually, it
Overseer.
won't. The Nomad's car price is just done, and he can just hightail it out of there.
Yes, that was nicely done there. Orion proving a very dominant player at this point. Richie scanning presumably the third to see it's going down, which means he needs to do something, otherwise his opponent is going to crush him. He's going to have to do it without medevacs though, because this medevac is not going to be out anytime soon. And he's making a lot of mines. I wonder, how much has his star been affected by the fact that the meta has changed? You know, the mines are different now, they have to have been different.
Yeah.
Oh, the mutas. Again,
There's more drones coming on for Orion. I'm not sure I like this. Yeah, he's making four lanes and four
yeah.
bandings. I like that, but is it going to be enough with three
be honest.
good mines there? I mean, the third could definitely go down, let's be honest.
It almost certainly will at this point. I mean, even if he goes with the banelings. Richie pre-splitting there. Oh, and then moving back in.
He wants to practice, and you know, when that moment comes, he wants to have a perfect split. And then, oh, a good hit on those. Oh, nice pickoff, though, by the mutas. Taking down 2 mines. Okay, the third will go down. He sacrificed it, but at least he has enough army to hold this off now.
Oh, yeah.
And it's kind of worth it, I guess, because Richie doesn't have a third behind it. If he would, he would be in a lot more trouble. Oh, he can pick off the Vikings.
If the Marines were next to them, he picked one anyway. The Marines were right there. Oh, you got to feel sad for those Marines. They just let a brother down.
Exactly, yeah. And a lot of lings with Baneling speed on the way. Well, lings and Banelings with speed, obviously, but this could be great for all. The Winter Mines just get picked off immediately, and this could go devastating.
There's no Baneling. Incoming Banelings.
Are too slow though. 26 more lings, but it's not in the army at the moment. This is really tight, to be honest. No players are getting a third race, really using it. Well, I mean, Orion is actually getting his fourth as well, but not really intending to drone, as you can see.
Didn't come to work.
Winter Mines not really getting the hits they want. And darn it, really
Richie has them splits.
Orion GG's, and it is gamer Richie's game to take.
With them splits.